Is everyone. Now the starting group for the visitors. Dario Saric is out there with Hazonia. Then it's Smith. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Porzingis. And there's the pass to Bertans. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Zubac. Here's Smith. Saric outside. Back to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Great work, DA. So at the top of their to-do list, Greg, generate buckets.
Yeah, you can get all the stops in the world, but it does you no good if you're not scoring on the other end.
Got to think on top of the game plan, it's about sharing the basketball. If they do that, they'll be just fine.
And both free throws good for Zubac. You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. And while other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac's looking to get deep into the paint. When you look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection, great consistency.
Pass to Porzingis. Inside. Three-pointer. They get it again. Here's Bertans. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the home team, Bertans. 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Bogdanovic. Saric finds Bogdanovic. The drive by Smith. Misses from short range.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Passes it to Porzingis. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Third team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. From deep three-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Hazonia on the wing. To the paint. Here is Zubac. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Zubac has got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And good that time.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Saric passes to Smith. Driving inside. Saric against Bertans. 5 to shoot. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Šarić against Porzingis. Drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Pass to Šarić. Smith right side. And Smith with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Sinks the three-pointer.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Hezonja in the corner. Back to Smith. Bogdanovich looking around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Porzingis with a screen on Smith.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
At the end. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got the little general. The closer is out there with the prophet. And it's Zamanic in at the 4 spot. Banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Right wing, the three from Bertans. Hits the three-point bomb. Bertans got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's the closer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Little General. The pass to Zamanic. Here's Little General. Pass to the closer. He tries for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And here they come. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's the closer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's the prophet. No good on the 3. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, more talented to make them. So three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Passes it to Zamanic. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Kurucs passes to Porzingis. All alone, and it's good for 2. Porzingis got his first bucket of the night.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
It's stolen. Pass to Smits. A three. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
There's the pass to Samanic. Here's the Prophet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kept alive. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. The Prophet's got his first basket.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Samanic. And he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Smits. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Can't get the layup. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the middle. It's tipped. And here's the fast break from downtown. The rebound by Little General. He's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Samanic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
14 foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Kurucs. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Koseknik's no good. To the inside. And here's the break. Timma. No good with the layup. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
There's some great shooters on this list, obviously. Looking at their shot chart, they've made it clear.
And that concludes.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kurucs. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Bogdanovich out there with Smith. Then there's Šarić. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Hezonja in at the 3 spot. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half.
Substitution on the court.
Smith outside. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Zubac. And he makes good on the layup. Zubac has got 10 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Screen by Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Bertans in the post. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
The drive by Smith, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight, and he makes the first. Both free throws good from Smith. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Now the pass to Bertens. Saric grabs the board. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Down low. Nice D from Porzingis. And Portland just 35% so far. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Puts up a three. Pass to Bertens. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Smith kicks to Saric. Back to Smith. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Bogdanovich passes to Saric. Saric with the screen for Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For three. Zubac kicks to Saric. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Passes to Smith. Hazonia with the ball. Dishes to Smith. And now, here's Hazonia. Defense right on him. No good from Zubac. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 3rd in scoring, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy, and everyone else knows it as well. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
And the reliability of Bogdanovich. His teammates know Bogey is good for that shot, so he gets the feed and sinks it.
Here's Pasecniks. They need this. And the rejection by Zubac. Saric outside. to Zubac. Back to Šarić. It's Hezonja in the corner. Screen by Šarić. Zubac, the pass to Smith. Sinks the triple. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Kurucs, covered by Smith. They get a hand on it. The pass to Pasecniks. Stolen by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Zubac. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Smith. Dario Šarić is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Hezonja in at the small forward. Šarić outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Šarić has got his first bucket in this one.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Here's Kurucs. Pass to Pasecniks. From past the arc. Šarić grabs the board.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And here's Bogdanovic. A 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovic. Emmanuel Ginobili recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. He gets on the floor, it gets into the 4th quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Porzingis. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Pass to Samanic. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. The closer passes to Samanic. Here's the Prophet. The pass to Samanic. Here's Simon. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Off target with his three. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to the closer. From beyond the arc, drills the three-pointer. That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Here's the three. Here's Porzingis at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Simon. And it's blocked. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Passes to Samanic. For the three. He's off on that one. .32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way